This video is going to show you the reconciliation process. First of all, you'll log in, go to VFC Back Office, and then click on Party Manager. And then this screen is broken up into two sections. Your book a party from the previous video, a list of your upcoming parties so that you can view and edit them, and then your list of parties that are ready to be reconciled and some that already have been. So the first thing we'll do is select the party we want to reconcile and click on it. And this area is broken up into two sections: the customer orders, which would be your regular orders, and then your hostess orders, which require special attention. Then over here is just information on your party with the review button, so at any time you can see the total of your party. So the first thing we're going to do is add a customer order. This requires that you enter a receipt number. These have to be unique throughout the system, so if you get an error warning like this, all you have to do is prepend it with your name or your VFC number or something of that sort. We'll put in a unique receipt number. And then this screen is broken up into several sections. The top order or section is where you put in your jeans that are in this order. There's your receipt number. You have the customer info. The name is required, the rest is not. However, it's quite important that you enter that info. Then you have your payment section, which keeps track of the checks and cash and credit card that you've accepted. And then you have your order total. One thing of note here is this no tax option. Sometimes when you do a party, some customers are subject to tax while others are not. This is one way to quickly calculate their order with no tax. And you have a coupon section, which we'll go over in a different video, and then your save button. So one of the first things you'll do is add a pair of jeans. And this part here, to add a pair of jeans, you just start typing in the barcode. And then what will happen is it'll pull up a list of everything that in that RC's inventory that matches as you type. And it'll narrow the list down the more you type. So that you can easily select the pair of jeans you sold. Next thing you'll do is select the size that you've sold. Again, this list is limited to what's in the RC's inventory. And then some jeans have multiple prices in the system, so you select the one you've sold. And then it calculates everything for you. This section here is for your discounts. We'll go over that in a different video. And then hit save. This adds that pair of jeans to your order. So perhaps you'll be ordering a second pair. You type in the barcode for the second pair, find it on the list. Again, select the size, the price, and press save. Then you'll add your customer information. And then if you have any special notes to add, this would be the place to do it. And then if they're paying with cash, it's quick and easy. You just enter the amount of cash they paid with. You'll see down at the bottom, it'll tell you how much we need for this party to reconcile fully. So we'll add that amount in cash. And then you'll notice that this green check mark appears telling you that you've collected the right amount of money, and you can save your order. It'd be nice if all orders were quite that easy. We know they're not, so let's go through another scenario here. Again, we'll add some jeans. check information. Say they pay $140 with a check. That leaves $1 that they still owe. So this would be, perhaps they want to put that on a credit card. The credit card works a little different than the current system, so I'll run through that right now. You click the Run button, pop up for your credit card information. You can use your swiper still, or you can manually enter the information. Now when you press charge here, what it's going to do is similar to the current system, and it's going to authorize the card for the amount you specified. You'll notice that it says the card's been successfully authorized. So it enters in the dollar amount that we've authorized. You have your authorization number, which you need to make sure you keep track of, and it also turns the little indicator to green, letting you know that this party is done. Now say you're adding another pair of jeans at this point. So we can just go through and add the pair of jeans. It says my jeans have been added, changes my indicator to orange, saying that the money is not correct, and it recalculates the total that we need to collect. We need another $57.51. So let's say we want to reauthorize the card for a different amount. Basically, you just click the edit button. Since the card hasn't been fully charged, we can change the authorization amount on the fly and get a new authorization number. You'll notice this one's $15,784. When I press reauth, it's going to reauthorize the card for the new amount and give you a new authorization number. And basically you can do this as many times as you need to until the party's done, as the card is not charged fully until you submit the party. And then you'll notice there's still a deficit here, so we'll click that and perhaps another check. Now this party adds up. Say this person isn't subject to tax, we can click on the no tax, and we've over collected, so we just need to adjust that. And that's how you run a credit card. If you do need to cancel a card, basically you reauthorize the credit card for $0. And that will eliminate the charge from their credit card at that point. And you click Save Order. Basically it's telling me that, first of all, I need to enter check numbers, and also it won't let me submit because there's still an amount that needs to be collected. So in order to submit it, you'd have to enter notes for it to allow you to submit. Press save, you save this customer order, and you'll see that this one shows up with the orange dot saying that it doesn't reconcile. So the next step would be to fix these orange ones. This little drop down box will tell you a quick summary of your party. So let's see what's wrong with this one. This one's showing up with no money collected, so we'll collect $59.65 from this customer. Save it, and let's fix this party so that it reconciles properly. And we'll take out our notes. And then since there's no orders, we will delete this party. And now it's time to add our hostess order. So we'll add a receipt. And this works exactly the same. You add the jeans that the hostess wants. Save it. Down at the bottom you'll see that their hostess credit is $36.30. They ordered a $75 pair of jeans, so we'll collect the money from her. Now you'll notice that the hostess order also has a green dot, so this party completely reconciles. If you do go back and change one of your orders at this point, say this person decides they wanted to add another pair of jeans, collect the right amount of money from this person, enter the check number, and save the order. You'll notice that the hostess order then turns orange, so that basically means that it doesn't add up correctly. So we will go and edit the hostess order and see what's wrong. So apparently we've collected too much money because it recalculates the hostess credit based on the new order that we just added. So we'll collect the right amount of cash from her. Save the order. And now this party looks like it reconciles. So we'll click Review Party Order. And this will give you a summary of everything. You select the bank account you're making your deposit to, certify that all the numbers are correct, and click Complete Party Order. Now this is the point at which the credit cards are going to be charged. So make sure you're ready to submit it. And this will give you a summary of everything from your order. Review this, make sure it's correct, and then this button here will give you a downloadable receipt that you can save for your records. And your party is done. And you'll notice that it changes to yes here. And that's all.